Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I own a small business called Balefire Designs and I make wooden notebooks and jewelry. And the agenda for this week, it is now Painted Tree Move-In Week. The first day was yesterday. I didn't record any of it. To be honest, I was nervous for whatever reason to the point of like nausea. And I just wanted to get in there and see if everything fit. It did not. These shelves, I need to modify them. It said I had a 10 by 3 foot booth, 10 foot, but it turns out, I'm not sure the words I'm looking for. 10 foot is not accurate because my booth, my shelves, I made sure were only 9 foot 8 inches wide, and we only have about 9 foot 5 inches. So I need to cut about 4 inches off of these, and it's particle board, so we'll see how that goes. But on the agenda for this week, I need to finish painting the 4 notebooks that I have here. I have these ones all painted. That's what I've been doing the last couple weeks here. And I need to do a finish spray on them and then also paint any gold details on there. These are the backs, and I need to still put all the elastic and glue them onto here. I don't need to, but I would like to make maybe like an about, just a pamphlet or a piece of paper, and maybe possibly make my own business cards or just put the ones that I have in there. To be honest, I don't have too many more, and it does take a while for the Vistaprint ones to get here, and they are expensive, so I might experiment with making my own business cards that I can put in there. I also have all the notebook displays that I'm going to put in there. I'm going to shorten the pegs here, and most of them aren't this size. They're longer ones, so I'm going to cut them in half. So I have a lot to do this week, and I think I'm going to get started on these so then I can spray paint these. Yeah, let's get going. It's Sunday, by the way, so I should have the whole week besides the day that I work. I shouldn't have to work Friday, so just Thursday. And then the selling day, the opening day, is going to be the 31st, so this Saturday. So I need to get everything assembled and ready, and I'm gonna have to make another trip over there. Oh yeah, I also have to add everything into, like, all the products I need to add into their website called Cosign, so I need to make all the listings and then see if either I can print out the barcodes or they'll print them out, and then I'll have to barcode everything when I get there. So it's a lot to get done, but I'm excited, so let's get going. Good morning, and it's currently Monday at 10:32 this morning, and I got my 3 main tasks that I want to get done today. Hopefully I'll get more than that, but I have the elastic that I need to put on the backs. I have the gold that I need to put on the notebooks for some of the details. It has to sit for 2 days so it'll cure properly. And I have these display, what's it called? These are what I'm going to display the notebooks on, and I need to cut down the pegs, and some of them I need to cut them in half because some of them are like a 12-inch long display and I only need like a 4-inch. So those are the 3 things I'm going to try to get done today, and then hopefully I'll get more because I have a lot to do before moving on Painted Tree Day. So let's get started.
Now what's the vibe? Is it party time? Wanna move my feet? Wanna drink my wine? Feeling the vibe, we are so alert. Is it me and you now? Let me smoke that vibe. Feeling so fly, wanna dance with you. Rhythm takes control. Always on tonight, and you shine like gold. I can't get enough now. Let me come real close. Baby, strike a pose.
Morning. Okay, so it's 8:51 on Wednesday, and I didn't really do any check-ins yesterday, but I got all these displays, 30 of them in total, cut down and ready for having my notebooks on there, so yay. I've got these shelves that I need to cut down next, and I'm quite nervous about it because, for one, it's probably particle board in here. So I'm worried it won't. I mean, it's meshed together. I feel like I'm worrying for no reason. My fear is that I'm gonna cut into it and it's just gonna start crumbling away. And I figured I'd do like what I did to repair my desk. I'm just gonna resin the edges, and these edges should be hidden behind the metal so you won't see them anyways. So I'll probably just cut it, resin it, and then I'll have to drill holes in it because they are drilled into sideways. And right now they have pre-drilled holes, and then there's these like little plastic bits that it drilled into before. So I'm going to, cut it, pre-drill some small holes, and then put resin down in there, and then re-drill them just a little bit. So hopefully that gives it a good anchor point. Hopefully. It would have been nice if I didn't have to cut these down in the first place, but it is what it is. So that's what I've got to do this morning. I've definitely been procrastinating. I have a whole list. I tried to wake up this morning a bit early just to get a start on things, but it's already 9 o'clock. So yeah, I've got to cut the shelves. I need to assemble all the notebooks, and I need to add the tags on the outside and the refill notes, and then I need to make all the listings on the cosign website, which connects to Painted Tree. And then I was gonna see, I should write that down, see if I can print out the barcodes that are going to have to go on everything. It said in one of the videos that I watched, it was like a walkthrough on adding your stuff to cosign, and it said if you have a label machine and you're savvy with printing labels, you can print them out yourself, but it didn't say how to do that, and I didn't see it on the website and I can't find the information. So I'm gonna see if I can print the labels myself. If not, I'll just have to label everything at Paint-A-Tree when I bring everything there. So that'd be a little bit of extra time. I'd have to throw everything up. I'm hoping to do that trip on Friday since it opens on Saturday. So, I feel so frustrated. I feel so far behind. And you know that there's the saying, they said, oh, you'll never feel ready. And I thought when they said never, that was like an asterisk, like maybe 50% of the time you'll never. No, it's every time. And that could be my own, what's the word? My own failing, as it were. I won't say it's not. I'm gonna try to figure out, maybe after this I'll have a little bit of breathing space and I can figure out how to manage things better, how to stay consistent, because obviously I haven't even been consistent with my videos, but also when it comes to recording videos, when you're panicked, at least for me, recording is not my first thought. I'm like, I just need to get this done. And then the thought that I have to record it adds more stress on top of that. And I do want to record my journey, obviously. It's not, I don't know, I just then feel guilty if I don't. And I do want to, and I want to build my channel, but I also need to get this done. But I'm not good at juggling. We juggled scarves. I don't know if any other schools did that. We juggled scarves, and it was pre-high school. But yeah, you just throw the scarves. That's the only thing I could juggle with scarves, so I'm not good at juggling. Anyways, procrastinating, I am doing that right now. So I'm gonna go into my workshop, which is messy and another thing to deal with another time. But I'm going to go out in a workshop and cut these down real quick. No hands, ifs, or buts. We're doing it now. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, that's not bad at all. That's not as crummy as I thought it would be. I can definitely resin that. Like, I was expecting jagged chunks for some reason. Okay. We're gonna do this. We got this. 2 more to go.
I know your world is hollow. 'Cause I can see it in your eyes. Oh yeah, but there is no need for sorrow. 'Cause I will be with you every second of my life. Sometimes it's just another day to get through, but it's not easy when you're blind from the truth. Gonna make it alright. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
I'm actually not going to resin these at all because that is very dense and very well put together particle board. On to the next. Okay, so it's 10:19. I have made the decision. I was gonna go down and start staining the crates next, but I realized I can just kind of steal from myself and stain the crates later. So since I already have 4 stained crates, I'm just gonna bring these and then stain those ones at a later date when I have more time. So I've started pulling everything out that I'm gonna need. I decided to bring this container up so I can start packing the notebooks once I've listed them into here so I know what I'm bringing. And can't tell, my room's gotten to be quite messy, and I need to set up the table so I can assemble those and then put these over there. But I think for now, I'm going to start piling the things that are going to need to go in my car on Friday over where the shelves were in the living room for now. So, making a mess in one spot to clean it up later, essentially. And yeah, I'm going to get that going and then get the notebooks assembled so I can get them listed. And then from there, I can make hopefully my little about cards / handmade business cards if I like them. I hope I do. I will. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Let's go.
I feel like I've been here before.
Alright, afternoon. It's currently after lunch, so it's 12:42. I had some lunch, did some thinking. I was about to start assembling these, and I started running basically numbers through my head. I don't have nearly enough of these tags or the refill inserts for the A5. I also don't have nearly enough of the paper packs for the full-size notebooks. I need 12 more. I need 40 more of these, and I need 21 more of these. And also, since these are all the hand-painted ones that I did, so they have the cutout, that means I need the fancy paper behind all 61 of these notebooks. So I realized I've got some paper cutting to do before I even start assembling the notebooks. So I'll get started on that first and also getting more of these printed off. I'm worried. I don't know how long it's going to take to do all of these things, and I wanted to get the listings on there today. Maybe I can do that really late tonight. We'll see. I feel like it's my own fault, but sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and with trying to run this business, I feel like I'm like a little toddler pulling at the tablecloth, and there's everything on top of the tablecloth, and I'm like trying to get it what I want, and I just pull everything down on top of me. That's a visual, but it's so frustrating because you don't know what you don't know, and then you get to a step and you realize you're actually 3 or 4 steps behind what you thought you were. Yeah, so let's just get started. Won't get done till we get done, so yeah, let's get going.
I'm slipping away, so don't let me go. Nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze, so where do we go now? Nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away, so don't let me go now. Your love is exceptional. It fills me up. It's out of control.
So I think it's time to end for the night here at 7:33. I do have most of the notebooks done, but it is dinner time. I still have to figure out what's for dinner even, so I'll probably go do that, get in my pajamas, and then maybe finish assembling these, and maybe, it's already 7:30, maybe start trying to list some online, but I do have to work tomorrow, 10-hour shift, so maybe tomorrow I'll start listing them. But I also need to grab after work, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 more full-size notebooks, paper packs. And goodness, time is just flying by so fast. There's never enough time for everything. So, but I did get quite a bit done today, which I'm happy about. Hopefully I'll keep the momentum. I think it's just the color. Totally got distracted. It looked like one of the paper pads was a different color than the other ones. It was yellow, but I think it's just the lighting reflecting, whatever. I'm done for the night. I will pick this up probably tomorrow after work. Okay, good afternoon. So it's currently 3:08 on Thursday. It's after work. I got to leave early, so I get to get a head start on getting all of this entered into the cosign. So that's the painted tree, I'm assuming item management, I'm not sure the correct terminology, but uploaded, so when Painted Tree does the checkout, it'll have their barcode on it. So I got to get all of this uploaded, items added to cosign. I bought 5 more paper packs for the 5 full-size notebooks that I have to finish assembling and get those added. And get the tabs added, and get hopefully the bookmarks and some of the index card notebooks, and also some refill packs. I'm getting so excited, and I'm also nervous, but also, like, disappointed sounds heavier than the word I'm looking for. I'm sad it's not going to be I'm sad my booth at Painted Tree isn't going to be everything I dreamed of at first. But the thing I'm realizing is I've got time. Just because it's how it looks when it starts doesn't mean that's how it has to keep looking. Like, I can keep zhuzhing it up, you know? I can keep adding little things. I was looking at, what was it? I can't remember. I had to look something up. Anyways, so I ended up adding all the price for all the things that I've bought so far to fill out the booth at Painted Tree. And the 2 large L shelves that I got were $150 at the time each. But with 2 shelves at $150, that's about $300, but with tax it was $320. The floating shelves, I should probably say this all afterwards when you've seen it. You haven't even seen it yet. But the floating shelves were, I got 2 of them for $55.78. I got 2 baskets for $26.99. I got these stackable desk shelves. I don't know if those are gonna actually work. The measurements that I took don't match with what I thought, because I'm bad at buying things online. But we'll see if I can make it work. But anyways, the desk shelves that I bought, I got 2 of those, $47.98. I got a 3 acrylic sign pack for $15. The 18-piece dish rack stands that I'm using and I've modified to work for my notebooks, that one was $35.99. So the total that I've spent on pieces for the booth is about $501 so far. And then the booth rental fee for my 10 by 3 foot space is $150 every month, the first of each month. And they also take the 10% commission off on top of that, and then there was a $75 security deposit. So total on this investment, as I'm needing to think of it as, because that's just a lot of money with not a whole lot of return yet. My boyfriend did have to bail me out, unfortunately, just to be completely honest. I'm pretty good usually, 99% of the time. I thought I heard someone, that was weird, at managing my money. But between Painted Tree, so like I said, so far what I've spent is $726. I've signed up for 2 large craft shows. I don't remember if I've said so or not. There's the Morton Pumpkin Festival, that I signed up for. I've never done that one before, but it's a pretty big one. That one was $190, and then the Spoon River Drive in Canton, that one I spent, what was it, $150 on that. And those both I signed up for and submitted the payments at the same time. So that's $350, $700 buying supplies. I still have my half of the bills that I keep trying to pay, that I will try to keep paying. I mean, my boyfriend honestly pays for the house, so that's the biggest one. My car is paid off. I don't have any health problems, bills that I have to worry about. My bills are at a minimum, but that's a lot to come out all at once. And obviously my part-time job, where I've only been working one day every week, they haven't had as much work recently. So that's why I got to go home early today. So it's only been one day a week instead of the two. So usually it's Thursday and Friday, but I haven't had to work Fridays. So one day a week paychecks are not covering that amount of outflowing from my bank account. So just to be fully honest, like, I am not floating by myself. Ooh, I did just hear my boyfriend get home, so I'll wrap it up. I don't want to talk. It's weird to talk in front of people. So I'm gonna get working on this though. I've got all this to upload and I've got all this to assemble. So let's get going before I get even more behind. But I'm excited. I'm excited. So tomorrow we're gonna do the drop off. Probably I'm planning for hopefully about 10. So that way it's after rush hour, hopefully. Since it's a bigger city that I say bigger, but probably compared to like other people's cities, it's not that big. But hopefully that way it'll be past rush hour and I can just get in and out. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, let's get to work.
It's so much harder now to reach you. Your heart is floating in the sky. We known each other for so long. We know our love like an old song. Sing along one more time. It's so much harder now to please you. Your smile is fading with the rain. And we known each other for so long. And I know you struggle to stay strong. Sing along with me again. When storms are rolling in to make this hard to last, let us light 'em up, light 'em up. Let us light 'em up, light 'em up. We
Okay, good morning. So it's currently Friday at 10:02, which I had planned to leave about 10 today, to start headed to Bloomington, which is an hour away, so it's a 2-hour round trip. But I didn't finish labeling everything that I needed to last night. Oh, the brain fog got real. I couldn't even talk in full sentences. Anyways, so, oh yeah, and I had to go run out to, I don't think I showed that. Yeah, I had to run out to Staples real quick because I realized when I went to print the labels that are going to go on the back of all my things, I thought I'd be able to use my label printer, the heat thermal printer. There it is. I thought I could use my thermal printer, but I could not. I had to get these Avery 8160 for my inkjet printer so I could print it through there. I'm looking at, it looks like my battery's about to die. So anyways, it's 10. I'm not done labeling things up yet. I do have, I don't know how well you can see it, this whole bin here is full of all the notebooks and everything else that I've already labeled, and I've got a few more things to do this morning before I head out. And since it's a long trip, I mean, I have all day. I believe I have till 9 tonight, but I don't want to take that long. But I do need to make more price signs, or at least I have 3 acrylic signs, and I want to put a little price sign, maybe a little about sign, and then a socials sign. And then come up with my own business cards and like an about paper. I don't know if that's necessary now that I think about it, but I don't know how well or quickly I'm going to be able to get those pages up. It's probably not necessary. All these labels do have prices on them, and I made sure with the bookmarks, I'm putting it on a piece of paper so then it can be pulled off a lot easier. It'd be really annoying to get a bookmark and then have to like scrape off the label off of it, the sticker, and then all the gunk in between the books. So yeah, I just put it on a piece of paper with this paper tape, which sticks pretty well, but also doesn't, that I've noticed, leave a residue on anything. So took the morning to do that, find all the things, so I'm gonna bring this with me so I can put them on there. And I need to get these labeled the same way onto the wood, because that would also be a bear to try and scrape a label off of wood. But the sticker, the goodness, the paper tape does not stick to the wood as badly. So let's get going so I can get my car loaded and we can get out the door to start making the trip over there.
Queens and kings of everything, on you. Queens and kings of everything, I've been wandering in the dark with a cynical, faithless heart. I've been watching the kings and queens caught up in careless dreams. Oh, and you turned up somebody.
No one else is around, so yeah, I made it to Painted Tree. This is my booth. They have these big carts, so I brought everything in on the cart. But yeah, I'll have to show you. There's a few different. Everybody else is so professional. I am totally not. Anyways, I'm gonna get to fixing my my thing.
I'm the queen and you've got the crown. You've been turning me inside out. You keep me sane, I'm not breaking down when I'm with you. Oh, you turned up somebody, turned my luck. I'll give love to the world, I stay true to my word. We'd be queens and kings of everything. I could gaze at the stars, take my rocket to Mars. We'd be queens and kings of everything. I bet my heart on you. Queens and kings of everything. On you. Queens and kings of everything. I bet my heart, all that I do for you. I bet my heart.
Had the thought someone might need the cart, so I'll take it back real quick.
I've been working on myself. I really try my best to change, but sometimes even love will fade. Right? Maybe we should stay in bed, pretend that everything's the same, just a little play pretend. Right?
Okay, so I'm out of painterly in the parking lot. It's right next to Ashley Furniture. Oh my god, ooh, maybe I can change the angle a little bit. So I'm outside the painted tree, and yeah, I got everything set up. It's as good as it's gonna be for right now. There's a few things already I would change. It always comes down to when you have a visual in your head of what you want, and you think you bought everything for it, and then you change stuff or you didn't measure right. So I think it's as good as it's gonna get for right now. They did say it will be open for shopping tomorrow. There was a lot of people setting up. I was thinking about doing a walkthrough. I thought I was gonna be the only person in there setting up because it's like everybody else is a professional. I'm over here. What is it? How many hours on the clock until tomorrow? But there were still a lot of people setting up, so I didn't want to get in anybody's way or anything. I'll record a walkthrough or something maybe next time, but I'm all set up. It's shoppable tomorrow. In a month, I think, yeah, June 22nd. Yeah, so about a month, they have the grand opening. So there were still quite a few empty booth spaces. The one next to me was actually empty as well. I wonder, I'm thinking more people might sign up for a booth if they see how it's set up and how it looks. Maybe. It's a theory. I don't know. I know nothing about it. Why am I making theories? Anyways, I'm going to go home. I've got an hour ride back home, so I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. Now it's more excited because everything's there, everything's labeled, everything's set up. It's as good as I can get it. Yeah, time to head home. Alright, so I'm back home. It's the next day actually. I just got done editing most of the video, but I realized I needed an outro. And boy, I also realized I think I wore every single green shirt that I owned last week, so I think you saw them all. Anyways, so yeah, the painted tree opened today, and I actually just checked on the cosigner website, and I've got 3 sales already! Woo! Okay. So super excited already. It's probably, I'm trying to lower my expectations, but it's probably just because it just opened up. And I mean, they do have the grand opening coming soon, so maybe I'll still continue, hopefully, to see an influx of sales there. But yeah, I actually have a lot to do for next week. Actually, I have a craft show for the first time at the Speedway, the Flea Market Speedway, I think is what it's called. I'll update my website, but yeah, I have that this coming Sunday, and I don't know if you can see, my shelves are nearly empty. I have all of these that I printed off a few weeks ago, and this was my market stock pile, and I had the 2 piles, so I had the painted tree pile and the market stock pile. I obviously had to prioritize the painted tree, so I kept these off to the side, so this week I need to try to paint all these. And I have so many other things that I also need to do. I have no full-size notebooks. They're all at Painted Tree. So I need to make some full-size notebooks, finish these ones, buy more supplies. What a surprise. Supplies. But yeah, I need more paper. I need more rings. And what is it? I need to make more bookmarks because I currently have none. I have a few tabs that I kept back. I have a few of the index card books that I kept back, and mostly the fabric front and the paper front notebooks in the corner over there. So I have no hand-painted ones pretty much, and no full-size notebooks. So that's going to be the priority, I think, for next week, is hopefully making enough market stock for the show, so hopefully I can make back a lot of this spending that I've been doing. Like, I know I've done the math so many times that I know my product is profitable. It just, when you're dropping $200 to $300 to try to get supplies just to make them, it's like my soul shrivels. But yeah, so hopefully the next market, if I can get enough stock ready for it, I'll get some good sales and get some money flowing again. It is nice that it's possible that Painted Tree will be a good passive income where it can sell, and I obviously don't have to be there, so that's exciting. So I will see you next week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.